Perkins. Today I will be demonstrating how to make strawberry and blueberry cobbler. And this is my audience. And my husband is the cameraman. Okay, so growing up I always enjoyed baking desserts in the kitchen with my mother. And we would always bake a variety of desserts, but one popular dessert is cobbler. And cobbler is a popular dessert made with fruit of any kind, and it's perfect for any family gathering, and people of all ages love it. So, and desserts are also great when you're stressed out, and coincidentally, desserts spelled backwards spells stressed. Okay, so let's get started making the strawberry and blueberry cobbler. Okay, so first you'll need to gather your supplies and ingredients. You will need these cooking supplies. You will need a 13 by 9 baking dish, a mixing bowl, and a whisk. You will also need some measuring cups, which I've already pre-filled with the ingredients. And you will need 2 glass dishes to put your fruit in, and a large spoon to scoop out your fruit. Okay, and next you will need these following ingredients. The 2 cups of blueberries, frozen, and I just use the kind in the frozen section that you can get in a bag. And 2 cups of frozen strawberries, same thing, just the frozen kind you can get. And you can use fresh if you want. And you can also use any other fruit of your choice. And the next ingredient is 1 stick of butter, or that's equal to ½ cup of butter, and 1 cup of self-rising flour, which I've already pre-measured out. And it's crucial that you use the self-rising flour, or else your batter will not rise. And 1 cup of sugar, which is just granulated sugar, normal sugar, and 1 cup of milk. I believe this one is, 2%. You can use whole milk, skim milk, non-fat milk, whatever you like. And 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And it's important that you get the pure vanilla extract because when you bake it, the flavor will become bitter if you get the generic kind. And optional is Cool Whip or ice cream for topping. Okay, so let's get started, and I'll show you how to make the strawberry and blueberry cobbler. Okay, so after you've gathered all your supplies and ingredients, first you want to preheat the oven to 350, which I've already done. And then you want to put your 1 stick of butter, which I've already done that to save time, so let's just swap these out, in your 13 by 9 baking dish, and melt that. So as you can see, the 1 stick of butter is all melted in the bottom. So just set that aside while you mix up all the other ingredients for your batter. So let's go. So in your mixing bowl, you will need to add the 1 cup of sugar. So I'll just drop that in. And next you'll add your self-rising flour. Remember, it is the self-rising one again. And I just like to mix these together to prevent any lumps before I add in the wet ingredients. Okay. And then you want to just slowly add in your milk to prevent any lumps when you stir the batter. Stir this really well. And then the last ingredient that you're going to add is the vanilla extract. Let's get that mixed up really well first. Okay, and then we're going to add the vanilla extract. And I always just use the measuring cup. It's about a teaspoon, so that's all you'll need. If you're using other kind of fruit for this cobbler, you can switch it up and use a different extract other than vanilla. So I put in a little more than a teaspoon because I like the taste of vanilla. So we'll just mix that batter all up. Well, make sure there's no lumps. Okay. Now, let's just move this over here so we can get to it better. And as you can see, our stick of butter is still melted in there. So you want to pour your batter over the butter. Just pour it in there like that. And do not stir. You will be tempted to stir, but do not stir. And it works out perfect just like this. Okay, then next we're going to move down to our fruit. And you want to get your spoon and just spoon in the blueberries and strawberries, making sure to just equally distribute them on your batter. Just spoon those in. And any of the juices that have collected while the berries are thawed out, that's fine to use. I always like to do a layer of the blueberries first and then go back and do, just kind of move them around a little. Try to avoid stirring as much as possible, but just move them around. Okay, now we're going to put in the strawberries. Once again, if you don't like blueberries and strawberries, you can use peaches and blackberries, or you can use all peaches or all strawberries. This is a great dessert for summertime. I think the colors of the red and blue are perfect for any July 4th event coming up, so it's for a real pretty summertime dessert. Okay, that side. And okay, now no need to worry because the batter will rise up between the fruit while it's baking. And then you want to bake this at 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes. So, it's in the oven. Okay, and I have one here that I've already baked, and as you can see, the batter rises up between the fruit and it's really pretty. So you can serve this just spoon some out to serve it. And you can see all the fruit in it. And you can serve it with Cool Whip on top or your favorite ice cream. So we'll just put a little dollop of Cool Whip on top. That. And here's your strawberry and blueberry cobbler. And you should definitely make this for your friends and family. They'll enjoy it. And they'll appreciate the hard work you put into making them a homemade dessert. Thanks for watching.